Jofia Mind Tarot here with your mid-October 2024 tarot and oracle card readings. Um, we are doing the mid-October, looking into the psyche of the Aries collective to see what comes out for you in this mid-month. We'll be starting off with the general energies. This will be talking about what you can expect to encounter. And so let's just see what's going on for you here, for the majority of the Aries collective. So Spirit, what is the general energies coming in for the Aries collective? Excuse me. For mid-October 2024. Let me make sure the volume is all the way up. I think it is. Alright. For mid-October 2024 for the Aries collective. Oh. Let's do a couple shuffles this way as well. You might be doing a lot of releasing and a lot of clearing. Clearing of negative energies. I did a lot of burping there. Clearing away my throat. Alright, so let's see what comes off for you. Alright, let's try again here. Okay, so we have light of the world. Okay, so this is the light of the world. You are bringing light to someone, or someone is bringing light to you. It could be out of the blue. This young man here is talking with his pet, his cat, and I don't think he's expecting company. So maybe someone will, you'll get something or receive some information that is unexpected. But this is a saint here knocking on the door. So your time you may be called to do something. It may be time, because this saint is knocking on the door and this person indoors does not expect it. He's just going about his evening, maybe doing his routine, and here comes a call for you to, you're called to maybe to serve, or called to be the light to the world. He has a light in his hand. Or maybe some kind of wisdom, because his head is shrouded in this purple light, which reminds me of the what do you call it? The crown chakra. So some wisdom may come to you. If it's not a person, it's an energy of wisdom that may come to you, that may illuminate your way, or but it's unexpected. And reflection. You may be doing a lot of thinking during this mid-month, maybe you might feel a bit calm as well. Maybe thinking back on things, thinking about your life, thinking about your emotions. The sea here is very calm, or the lake, or whatever this body of water is very calm. So this may be your energy in the month of for mid-August. A feeling of calm. Yeah. In the past, or maybe in another life, you maybe had to do one thing only. Maybe you were very spiritual, and maybe you were in some kind of monastery or, church. But I think within in the reverse, it talks about being able to do more than one thing. Let me see if this is also in because the two of worlds in the reverse here. Hold on. Just want to make sure. Because I could be saying it the other way around. According to this card. Two of Scrolls. Alright, so it says here. Okay, so not being driven only by money. Mm. So maybe in the past you were driven only by the material. Not to say that you were just digging for gold, but maybe money was your drive. Maybe you had to be in survival mode for, if not most of your life, all of your life, or in the past. And but now you're discovering something that brings light to it. It kind of turns your world upside down a bit. Yeah, you you went to deep introspection and became, you paid attention to your spiritual life, and I believe now you are drawing upon that to move, and you're being called now. Spirit is saying, okay, that's enough. You know, you because this guy here is indoors. Maybe he's been indoors for quite some time. Almost in hermit mode, and this two words in the reverse is most likely saying, it's enough. It's time to come out now and share what you have learned. So let's see your energy. Spirit, what is the energy of the collective sign of Aries for the mid-month of August? Thank you, Spirit. 24. I'm gonna take a card out at random because this deck is big. Could barely hold it. Alright, so give it a few shuffles here. I think I cut the deck, right? Yes, I did. Alright. Okay, so we have broken dreams. Wow. So Aries, right now you may be feeling as if something hasn't worked out for you. You could have tried a new project that didn't work out. Because I see this egg here and it broke in half. And eggs talk about new beginnings. And this egg is split in half. So something that you started fresh didn't seem to have worked out. There's a sense of feeling, shattered within here. Your reflection is shattered. We see the reflection in these two cards here. It's almost a stillness, you know. 9 and 110 talks about endings. Doesn't mean something has to end. Maybe something is ending. And maybe you might not be willing to let it go. Let's see what else comes out. Strength of vulnerability is at the bottom. I'll make note of that. You gain strength in your vulnerability. Then we have inner integration. There is peace equilibrium and fulfillment in integrating the inner world, in the inner wild, sorry, with the taming and tempering effect life has upon us. Hmm. So the inner wild. So maybe just life in itself kind of suck the energy out of you. Not really suck the maybe yeah. It wore you out. It did wear you out. And this in this mid month you may be finding peace. You know, this is almost like the same person here. You know, from young to old, and kind of they all holding each other. You know, holding each other's, close together. So it's like looking at your life of, across a span of some years. You know, this is for maybe an older Aries or for the older Aries. So even though, so it's like bringing everything together. You know, what hasn't worked out, what has, and just reflecting upon it. But remember, in this mid month, you'll be called to do something while you're in a state of reflection and emptied. That's the overall energy. The ending and beginning lie at the either side of the same door. Yeah, a change is coming. So it's like with this orange here in her, believe it's her sacral or solar plexus, right? It's the yellow light, giving you that what you need to move forward. So whatever has ended for you, a new beginning is coming. Maybe there were many endings and many beginnings, you know, and yeah. Oops. But you still harness that power to create. So let's see what additional energy, what additional information we can get from the tarot cards. Let's see why you're going through this. Why you're supposed to go through this. Hmm. So it's like I'm seeing these two sticks behind this figure, this person, and it's like something he left something behind him, but they are growing. So I don't know if you have two projects or two things happening that is growing, and then you have a third one contemplating. I don't know if you're leaving these two behind or you're just leaving them alone for now and setting off on a new journey with a new staff. But what is in front of this person is not, there's no lush, there's almost nothing in front of him. So at the moment you may not be seeing what is in front of you, you know. Let's see. So you're not quite seeing what is ahead of you. The sun is above you. I mean, there's illumination, but you can't quite see what is coming. But then all of a sudden, something erupts, something happens. This also almost gives me like a tower feeling here. Maybe this is what is going on within you all of a sudden. Because this doesn't seem to involve anyone else. Um, and we do have the Eight of Swords. Seeing something from a higher perspective, maybe you feel trapped in a particular situation. So maybe whatever you're feeling, this kind of stuckness or feeling like something hasn't worked out, made you feel maybe stuck in your head, thinking about things, and then all of a sudden an idea comes, or something comes in that shakes your world, or this is happening because it is meant to, kind of, you it meant to, maybe for some kind of change, or because these men here are ignoring ignoring this mountain or this volcano that has exploded. They're more focused on, fighting with each other. So this could be going on within you when something else is almost like the same thing, like this light of the world here. Hmm. Let me see if I could get additional information on that card. I might be, I'm not quite sure if I'm right on that one, but let me see. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is some kind of idea that comes in suddenly, or some opportunity that comes in suddenly while you are, you know, doing an inward reflection, inward debate, just thinking about things, reflecting, and then an opportunity comes in. Because at first you were waiting for it, nothing came, then you were kind of feeling a bit stuck here, but because you have that spiritual, because it shows that you're spiritual here, there's some kind of introspection, right? Some wisdom, maybe not even spiritual, some wisdom. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. There's a feeling of stuckness, yes, but this person is not trapped. So, right, you could be going through your thoughts, and all of that. What do you call that? Inner conflict. And then an opportunity comes out of nowhere. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. So, let's see what this opportunity could be if you're allowed to know. Spirit, can you give us a sense of what this opportunity might be for the Aries Collective for the month of October? Can you give me some idea as to what the collective, the idea of what it might be? It may be one thing for one of you, it could be several things. Ooh. Wow, a lot shot out. So let's go through it. So your hard work is paying off. Your performance is gaining attention in your community. You deserve the awards you're receiving now. You see? You were working on projects here with the Three of Wands. Nothing seemed to be coming forward, right? and then all of a sudden something does. The Ten of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off suddenly after working hard at something. So you're receiving that gift now. So it could be, you could be writing here. You could be a writer in some form, writing a blog, writing a book. You have a great talent for writing and content creation. You could be a content creator as well. Your words are powerful to influence others that you can use to bring income, right? You could be doing that. Or this has here discovery. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. So you could be taking on something new, or it could be something that you're doing right now that gains traction. Then we have marketing. You're good at promotions. Apply different marketing strategies to grow your business and and continue to innovate to attract more sales. So maybe you could be in marketing. Maybe you've been trying to sell something for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it gains popularity, and you achieve financial success. Maybe for some of you, even this could be arguments with others, or not really arguments, but trying to like compete, like competition, compete for sales, compete for clients, and then your opportunity just comes out seemingly from nowhere. And then we have collaborative. Working with someone who has the same goal as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. So maybe someone has seen your efforts, and through divine intervention is helping. They are guided by the divine to reach out to you, to give you that opportunity to, maybe they have been reflecting for quite some time as to whether you are the right person. Um, so this could be, this could be what could be happening for you. You could be joining a group or working together with others on any one of these things here. Yeah, during this time you learn how to manage your finances. It says you're becoming more mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. So now it's like you know what to do with your finances now that you've had it. That you have it. Maybe you weren't so responsible with your finances in the past. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Spirit, what is your advice for the Aries collective for the month of April? Oh, April. For the month of October 2025. I said April. Because it's Aries. Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. So one card did come out. We have keep your word. Our inner child has always been sensitive to a promise broken, a desire disregarded, and a hope lost. It is paramount that we show consistency with ourselves and what we say we'll do, particularly when it involves our inner child. Start with a little thing and practice consistency by keeping our word today. And this so applies to the Aries collective because as Aries, you know that we are not the best at following through with things. I mean, we could start with something and then, we don't have that follow through. So we do something for a while and we find it's taking too long and we on to the next thing. So this is great. You are wanted. The fear of abandonment can be a driving force in our lives. If we felt unwanted as a child, we can continue these patterns into adulthood to compulsively seeking or rejecting the attention of others. Take time to journal about what abandonment and rejection mean to you. How can you show your inner child today that they are wanted? So Spirit is saying that you are wanted. Maybe you have had a feeling of abandonment. Maybe you were in a state of almost like hermit mode, doing your own thing, thinking that your dreams may not be realized, because we have here broken dreams. This young person is here, grieving over what she had lost. But Spirit here is saying that you're wanted and you are not rejected. Just journal about that, those feelings that you have. Okay? So I hope this helped, Aries, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Aries. Bye.